Hey everyone, welcome back to Code with Ro into our Ultimate JavaScript course for 2024. In today's lesson, we're going to explore the concept of loops in JavaScript, focusing specifically on the while loop. Loops are a fundamental part of programming, allowing you to repeat a block of code multiple times. So grab a cup of coffee and let's dive into the world of loops. A while loop is a control flow statement that allows you to execute a block of code repeatedly as long as a specified condition is true. It's like saying, while this condition is true, keep doing this. In the syntax, in our JavaScript will look something like this. So while this is true, this will keep executing. So let's start with a simple example. We'll use the while loop to count from 1 to 10. So in our JavaScript, I'm going to do let count is equal to 1. And while count is less than equal to 10, then I'm going to console.log our count, and I will do count plus plus in order to add it. And now when I hit Control Save, in our live server, I'll hit F12 to go to the developer console. So in our HTML, don't forget to add that script link, just like this. So I'll hit Control Save, and you'll see in the console.log that it prints out 1 through 10. So we've set up a variable called count with an initial value of 1. Our while loop checks if count is less than or equal to 10. If it is, the loop will log the value of count to the console and then increment count by 1. And this process will repeat until count is greater than 10, at which point the loop stops. So be careful with infinite loops. One thing you need to be cautious of is when using while loops is the possibility of creating an infinite loop, and this happens when the condition can never become false, such as this. So this will keep printing forever, and as you can see, it's run 16,000 times, 43,000 times, and it's just not going to stop. I'll go ahead and refresh this and save this. An infinite loop will cause your program to hang, so make sure your loop has a way to eventually break out. And that's it for our lesson on while loops. You now know how to use a while loop to repeat a block of code as long as the condition is true. Try creating your own while loops in your projects to see how they can simplify repetitive tasks. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more programming tutorials. Happy coding, and I'll see you in the next lesson.